morning and welcome back to Pokemon Go on the streets of New York City. I'm just outside Times Square and heading into Times Square. Hopefully the stream quality will hold up. I do still have the settings that provide for less buffering, less lag, but that also means your comments take longer to hit. So I may have to wait 30 seconds or more between when you type and when I see what you said. So I guess I'll have to be patient here. Oh, actually it took less than 30 seconds. Hutch, that was so fast. I remember yesterday you mentioned, Hutch, that you weren't getting the notifications despite being subscribed, so that's why I tagged you on the tweet. Maybe that helped, or maybe you got the notification. In any case, it's great to see you, man.
Yeah.
One of the first. Hey, Slightly Warm Hot Pocket. Dude, Hot Pocket, I woke up in the middle of the night. I looked at my phone. I noticed you were streaming. I was so tempted to just start watching, but then again, I knew I had an early start today. Both my kids were staying over at the house, and I just couldn't. But I'm happy you were streaming, and I'm going to check out the archive. Hey, Brent, what's up? Super busy? Thanks for dropping the like. I really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate it. Yo, 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 Eddie Mills, what's going on? DJ Psycho, am I seeing Nick? So that is actually the question. I know I'm going to see Nick on Friday because there's a meetup with Nick and Pokemaster Holly, a bunch of people. So I'm pretty much guaranteed to see Nick on Friday. But today's Wednesday. I do know he's around. So on today's stream, one of the reasons I'm planning to actually follow the route that I'm walking is because I know he's doing some filming around Rockefeller Center near the Nintendo store. There's some other YouTubers out there as well. So I'm thinking that there's at least a decent chance, but not a guarantee, that if I go by the Nintendo store over on 48th Street. Hey, Kristen, what's up? I have a shot at bumping into Trainer Tips and C&D and some of the other guys who like to hang out there before the launches. Alan said he might get Trainer Tips to autograph. Yeah, that's a great idea. So me and Alan, a bunch of other members of the Team Stream NYC community, like Raven, we're definitely going to the meetup with Trainer Tips on Friday. I'll probably stream part of it. Oh, it's my pleasure, Hatch. Absolutely. Thanks so much for being such an important part of the Team Stream NYC community. My pleasure. So Raven's coming. That's awesome. So Friday's going to be great. But Nick is in town, so I'm going to stop by there, see who's hanging out outside the Nintendo store. Last time when Reversal was in town for a Nintendo store event, as you guys know, Reversal was around before the official meetup, so we'll see. Yes, so I have met Trainer Tips once before, and we had a nice talk. I'm looking forward to seeing him again on Friday and possibly on the stream, so stay tuned. We'll see if we can track him down. I don't believe in stalking people, but I do believe in showing up when people I like are in town. So that's what we're doing. We're hunting Pokemon, and yes, we are, of course, sort of gently, just sort of hang gliding in the Midtown area, see if we find anyone else that we want to say. Hey, absolutely will do, Hutch. Absolutely. Actually, when I was streaming in GoFest and met Trainer Tips, I was live, so we got a chance to get a few shout-outs in. Stalking is a good thing. Well, it's benign stalking, just like when I tracked down Omnisec, right? Oh wait, did I just see a Machamp that I can solo? I think I just saw a Machamp at that gym nearby. I could be wrong though. Let's see. Hey Erica, what is up? What is up? Good to see you. Great shout out to Erica joining us from the Upper East Side, or possibly she's in transit to college. I'm having a little trouble remembering. Hey Scatha, cooking. By the way, Scatha, guess what I ate this morning for breakfast? Well, with my coffee. I went to that place, FICA. Actually, that's a really good point. That's a really good point, Raven. Roger that. I went to FICA for breakfast today, Scatha, and I had a cinnamon bun. East Coast etiquette. Good point. I should be polite and welcome into the city. Let them know we've got it protected. Just kidding. You got to get Ultra Moon? Nice. All right, let's see what comes out of this. Level 4. Poliwrath. I was hoping for Tyranitar. Let's keep going. So we're in Times Square. Yes, I had. Well, I mean, it's something Scandinavian. I had the cinnamon roll. So what's that called? It's not a carnival, it's a cinnamon, like the cinnamon roll with the sugars on top. I got it at the Swedish coffee shop called Fika, the same place where I had the cardamom roll. Swedish, yes. Pop and Game, shout out to Sweden. Good to see you, man. Oh, do I have new clothes? This is actually an old jacket. I think I bought it 2 years ago, but you might not have seen me wearing it because it was not cold enough. Yes, Kanarbular, that's right. I think it might have been spelled slightly different, but maybe that's because they spelled it in Swedish or something. Hey, what's up, Dead Guy Plays? How's it going? Let me fix my messed up hair here. How are you feeling, Dead Guy? Oh, were you not well? Hey, look who's in the building. Peyton's in the building. Thanks, everyone. Yes, that a boy. Swedish goods. Yep. Yes, Erica, we should definitely meet up on Friday. Maybe we can meet up a little bit before the official meetup. A bunch of us could meet up a little bit earlier and then go to the meetup with Nick. Gersimer, cool. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Wow, that's some serious cooking going on there in Finland. Oh man, let's get this fish. Viking cuisine. Oh, I think I saw a question about what do you need tickets? I'm pretty sure you don't. Most of these sorts of meetups, you don't need tickets. I suspect it'll be outside of the Nintendo store because the Nintendo store is too small to host a meetup like that. Plus, I don't think it's an official Nintendo event. But yeah, I'll tell you where it is. In fact, I'll show you where it is on the stream. I'll show you where approximately that meetup's going to be. You're too funny, man. I'll show you on the stream, Raven, where we're going to meet up. Thanks everyone for joining. All right. Hey, it's New York City. We're here at Times Square, so of course we got all the electric Pokemon here. Big shout out to Dead Guy Plays. If you're on the stream and not yet subscribed to Dead Guy, please subscribe to Dead Guy. Also, please subscribe to Scatha. These guys are streaming regularly from very unique locations with great personalities. Definitely check them out. Also, just a quick PSA, if you're interested in learning more about Draconius Go, there's been a lot of new content generated by Hutch Ketchamal, who's also on the stream. You should definitely check out his videos if you're interested in understanding the game a bit more, since it's actually superficially similar to Pokemon Go, but a lot of the details are a little bit different. Yes, it's going to be a great meetup, Raven. Roger that. I'm going to mute the line. It sounds a little loud right now. I'll be right back. Oh, interesting. So I think I tried to mute the line, but I failed to mute the line. Sorry about that. Anyways, the bad sound is gone, and we're headed. Okay, that sounds great, Erica. I'd love to do a Pokehunt in Central Park because I bet it's really beautiful there, but I haven't been there for about a week. Yes, Severa's birthday was, I believe, yesterday. Let's wish her a happy belated birthday, and definitely sub to her channel as well if you haven't already. Let's see if her birthday week can be filled with birthday cakes and new subscribers. And birthday wishes. All right. I think Iris Jen's on the stream. Also a content creator, by the way. But one reason I mention Iris is he works really nearby here. Oh, did I know that Finnish people use blood in cooking? You know, I didn't actually know that, but now that I know that, I'm really happy to know that. I know that sounds like a slightly strange reaction, but seriously, like, there are some great foods that utilize the blood of meat, and obviously blood is part of meat. Like, for example, I don't know the Finnish ones, but I really love blood sausage, which is an Eastern European delicacy. And then there's also a version made in Ireland, of course. Black sausage and white sausage. Or no, black pudding, I believe they call it. Anyways, yeah. Muffin Games, yes, I did see the new clothes, but I'm not putting them on. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, blood pancakes. You do the blood sausage too? Nice. I want to try the blood sausage from Finland. Oh, seriously, Peyton? I know it sounds gross, but it has just great flavor. Like the pork blood. I mean, it's just like any other part of the meat, right? It has a nice flavor. Zavira, I'm near the same place, yes. Pretty close. So if you see anything rare or anything you want me to show you on the AR, you just let me know. It's like a raw sauce, with a nice flavor of meat. Obviously need to spice it up. I mean, I see it as making excellent use of the entire animal. Where the vampire's at. I guess I'm kind of the vampire. All right, so we're approaching we're basically exactly where we were yesterday. Remember yesterday we were looking at, yes, definitely much different when it's cooked, that's for sure. Okay, you're welcome to feel ooh. You're absolutely welcome to feel ooh. Okay, so remember yesterday we were looking at this huge structure, which is the where they're setting up the huge Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. It looks like they trimmed it a little bit. I don't know if they're actually going to throw away those branches. It looks like they might be throwing some stuff away. And then, of course, they continue to set up all of the electronics and the lighting. Well, that's pretty cool. And then if you walk south by one block, you'll see the Nintendo store down there. Let's swipe out a couple apps. How's the stream quality been, guys? Jarrell E15 is in the house. Friend of Peyton's, I believe. Jared. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, actually. Anyways, great to see you on the stream. Okay, definitely take care. I really appreciate you being on the stream, Dead Guy. Rest well and hope you continue to feel better. Guys, let's drop a sub to Dead Guy if you haven't already. Help him feel better. Wait, I missed the comment from Zavira. Please repost. I'm definitely very curious. I think you were asking something about the Christmas tree, possibly? Or perhaps I misunderstood. Oh, stream quality, excellent. Okay, good. I'm glad that the settings that I changed seem to be helping. So it's on, it takes longer for me to see your comments, but the benefit is it gives YouTube longer to buffer your comments. So I'm going to leave it that way for now. The saunas. You lucky dogs in Finland with your saunas. How many saunas for every human being in Finland, did you say? Oh yes, Severe, that is, so inside of that huge structure is the tree. So most of the tree is actually inside, which is why you can't really see the tree. But as you can see, the tree is the size of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stories. Well, you can't see right now, but I'll try to capture in another AR shot as soon as I have that opportunity. Oh, here we go. So this is actually a good angle to see that tree. So yeah, so basically that structure straight ahead with all of those scaffolding. I mean, it looks like scaffolding, like they're doing, I don't know, renovation, but actually inside of there is a tree. One sauna for every 2 humans in Finland. That's amazing. So yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like it's about 6 or 7 stories tall. It's gonna be amazing. So I'll definitely make sure that I come back once it gets unveiled, shall we say, with all the lights on it, decorations. Maybe I should even stream on the day when they light it. There's like a whole ceremony, a tree lighting ceremony. Wow, that's amazing, dude. Thanks for the stats about saunas in Finland. Big tree next to your house. Yeah. So it's a big tradition. The Rockefeller Center tree. It's probably the most famous Christmas tree in New York City. And one of the most famous, well, yes, it's the most famous Christmas tree in New York, and it's also one of the most famous Christmas trees in the United States. It's kind of people come from out of state sometimes to see the tree. All right, so I'm actually at Rockefeller Plaza on the south side of Rockefeller Plaza. I should stream the lighting, definitely. So at the corner of Rockefeller Plaza and 48th Street is where I would guess the meetup with Nick would happen. It would either happen here or very nearby. You can see there's a Starbucks across the street, and you can see that this is the Nintendo store. So on Friday, if you want to meet up with Nick at noon, that's the official meetup. Now, one of the reasons I came over here was to see if he was recording here. What I'm seeing now that I've arrived is that it looks like the line, as you guys recall, when Reversal was in town and C&D was in town, there was this long line outside of the Nintendo store. So I'm actually standing where that line was, and it looks like no one has started lining up yet. Probably because they don't have to, and it's freezing cold in New York City. So that probably decreases the chances that Nick happens to be around this block, because he'd be more likely to be here if he was hanging out with C&D and some of the other tubers. But I am glad we came here, and I'm glad that we're just checking it out just in case. I'm going to go inside the Nintendo store because obviously I'm here. Why not? Oh, another Snorlax. Well, that's cool. Yes, pretty psyched that Nick is in town. Not sure where he is at this exact moment, but really psyched that he finally came and that we'll all be getting to meet him soon. Oh, this is the Super Mario Brothers. Whoa, the graphics are incredible on this game. I don't really know how to play. Plus, it's a little hard to play while I'm streaming. Hey, what's up, Teddy? Oh, cool. You may see me on Friday? That's awesome. Wow, the graphics on Super Mario Brothers, incredible. Teddy Burr in the house, guys. Check out Teddy Burr. He's also from New York. You probably know him already, but if you don't, please let me introduce you to him. Definitely check out his channel as well. If you like my streams, you're going to like his as well. Where's my trainer cap? Oh, you mean like my actual hat? Left at home. Am I allowed to stream inside the store? I believe so, yes. I've been in the store now a couple times, and they never seem to give me any trouble. There might be some copyrighted music in the background, of course. But aside from that, I think they just like the publicity. And they also like YouTubers coming in the store. Like, for example, when Holly and Reversal were in town, they did a lot of recording in the store, actually. Yeah, Teddy Burr in the house. Great to see you, man. Great to see you again. I like these old school things. Classics. I was actually I was taking my friend over one of his best friend's house over the weekend, and they actually had the original Nintendo. I guess they had one of those newly released versions of the, no, sorry, not Nintendo, the Atari. The Atari game that we played. So I played a lot of Frogger over the weekend. Last time there was no last time there was actually no Charmander in this entire store. I still don't see him. Or do I? No. How much are these plushies? Good question. So this dude, Chestnut is it's a dream store, right? Hey, I could be your personal shopper if you want me to pick you up something here. What the? So this polka doll, Sylveon, is $13. The larger one was $20. Not cheap, but I guess they are special editions, right? Mars Shadow for $15. Yeah, they're like 15, 20 bucks depending upon Pikachu. Oh, we have a ride on at West 48 between 7th and 8th. Let's go there. Yeah, $20, $13 for Pikachu. All right, let's get back to the gameplay. Oh yeah, the Zelda section? Well, you'll be here on Friday. Haha. Let's go get that ride on. Thank you for the heads up, Coach Zavira. Appreciate it. Oh, thankful. Hey, Mix of Chaos, what is up? Right, if only if I hit the lotto, right? You'd have a lot more plushies. Hey, Misha, what's up? This is in the house. Oh, you're most welcome. We'll be back on Friday. That's for sure, if not before. I feel like we might benefit from a little bit of incense. Okay, hey Zavira. So you said 47th Street or 48th, I'm not quite sure, between 7th and 8th if I recall correctly. So I've got a nice little short walk to get there. Thank you again so much for the heads up. Oh, Total Down nearby. Thank you for the heads up. Okay, cool. So I'm on 49th. I'll walk west on 39th Street. It's 48th Street at 7th is where I'm going. Cool. Thank you so much. Esteban, what's up, Chavez? ¿Cómo estás? Let's see, where is that Total Down? Oh, he's supposed to be right here where I am. There he is. Cool. Right at the NBC studios. If you're out of the United States, do you know what NBC is? Have you heard of NBC? For example, Zavira or Skatha. If I say, oh, I just walked by the NBC studios, what would that mean to you? I'm curious. I'm thinking that's more of a United States thing, for obvious reasons. All right, I'll keep it. Hey, Motown Tunes, what's up? Oh, there is a line here. Excuse me, ma'am. What are you guys in line for? Yeah, but you're not going to be able to see this. For? Oh, I see. At Christie's, right? Cool. Thank you. So last time there was a line to get into to buy the Super Mario Odyssey game. Today, the line is to get into Christie's for a auction. American Television News Network. Oh, you knew that. Haha, yeah. No worries, Xavier. You've already got me locked and loaded for that ride-on. That is correct. Now, Scotland, do you know that off the top of your head, or are you just amazing at Googling? However you knew, I'm glad you know, I guess. You know, Akash, aka Sky Plays for Fun, I am kind of wishing I had my trainer hat right now. A little bit windy and cold out. Milltown Tubes in the house, really appreciate you, man. And oh, congratulations on your ever-strengthening top 12 Pokemon team. Gotcha. Interesting. It's always interesting to see what facts are kind of local or national to a certain country and how much things sort of became global or become global sources of knowledge for various reasons. Good morning, Alan. What's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Peyton, if I bought something for you, you could probably pay me using like PayPal or one of those other online payment systems. PayPal is probably the easiest. All right, so I think we're approaching, Larvitar, 55th Street and Broadway, nice. Oh, so what's my goal here? My goal right now is two things. Catch some rares, show some of the beautiful city to you guys, obviously, on the way, in the process. And my preference is to continue going uptown so that I can maybe get close to Central Park. Maybe spend at least a little bit of this hunt in the park, because I have a feeling it's really beautiful up there, but I haven't been there in more than a week, actually. Milltown Tubes, definitely much loved. Much love, brother. One thing you don't want to do, Peyton, is you definitely don't want to reimburse me for buying you a plushie through Super Chat donations, because those get a larger commission taken out of them by Google, not surprisingly. When am I going to do the Road to Finland episode? That's a great idea. Great question. We should have a finish in a. I should see if I can meet up. Oh, you just gave me a great idea, Scott. Yes. Oh, by the way, one other goal, although there's a limit to how much I can do to make this happen, is of course to bump into Nick. My best shot, of course, was the Nintendo store. If there was a line, then there was a decent chance he might have been filming in that line. But since there was no line for the launch yet, and I didn't see him around, so who knows? He could be anywhere. He could be in Central Park right now. One thing I do believe strongly is that if I were Nick on a beautiful day like this, I'd be out right now getting some footage. Although he does sleep later than me, doesn't he, now that I mention it? Did they have Snorlax plushies? I didn't see them. But then again, I didn't spend too much time in there. I think there's a decent chance that they would have it. But again, I didn't actually see. Oh man, I was so into the chats I almost forgot I gotta walk back for that ride-on. Ride-on should be somewhere over to my right here. Yes, I think Central Park is a very good guess, Miss Allison. Let's go get the ride-on first. That's true. More like this afternoon now that you mention it, yeah. Cool. Thanks for the heads up about the Larvitar. Yeah, exactly. Where's the favorite YouTuber tracking app? You could just have like a little GPS system set up. Oh, what's the temperature? Hey, that gamer dad, great to see you, man. Shout out to that gamer dad. Awesome streamer. I believe you streamed last night, did you not? I woke up several times in the night. One time I woke up in the night, quickly checked my phone and saw that you were streaming, and I was so tempted to jump on your stream. But then I decided, you know what, I probably should go back to sleep. Oh, a juice place. Problem is, in New York City, so many juice places. Juice place on most blocks or every other block. Aris, what's up, man? Great to see you. Thanks everyone for being on the stream. If you recently joined and you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. The sooner you do that, the better. Sometimes I forget. That's the only reason I'm reminding you, just in case. Okay, I'm on 48th Street and 7th. Short Street, got it. Short but good, I bet, yeah. I would have loved to have joined, but I had a very early morning and both my kids were at my place.
Young man, put no love in your heart today, son.
Hey, I see people greeting Sparky. That probably means that Sparky is here, and I just pressed the comment when she said hello. How's it going? Big shout out to Sparky Joy, yet another one of my favorite content creators. Great to see you. Sparky is in the building? Nice. It's perfect timing too. Sparky and Ride On in the building. Great to see you, Sparky. Oh, Milton Tubes, great question. In fact, I've been waiting to ask someone that question that you just asked me. Yes, I've noticed that regular potions are barely dropping. Maybe that's a good thing. In fact, when it first started happening, I thought, oh, maybe they're phasing them out, or maybe they just stopped giving them. Oh, could not have done this awful hour of cardio. Nice, I'm glad it could help, bro. And there's the Ride On. Woo. Sparky Joy in the house. If you probably know Sparky, but if you're recently new to this channel and to Pokemon Go streams, maybe you don't. And if you don't, I just want to introduce you. Now's a great time to sub to Sparky Joy, and you will not regret it. If you're enjoying this stream, you will definitely enjoy Sparky Joy streams as well. Catalin, what's up? Shout out to Catalin. Catalin's a supporter on Patreon, or I should say a patron on Patreon. Really appreciate you, man. Rajul, what's up? Yeah, I've only been getting so many Pokeballs, so few potions, especially supers and regulars. Now, to some extent, regular potions are one of the most useless potions in the world, or in the game, I should say. So I don't mind not getting the regulars, but not getting that many of the other ones, like Iris just said, can be a problem. Oh, high EV and decent CP Hitmonlee at 52nd and 7. Well, that's interesting. That's intriguing. It's kind of on my way over to the Larvitar. Coach Zavira
Let's help the
with
homies
the
get out there, big guy.
with the fascinating teamwork here. Frog Bark, how's it going? Thank you, Zavira. Coach Zavira in the house, making sure that I know 77 IV. Nice. Definitely got to catch that. Peyton, you're asking if it's too early? Well, I don't know. I think that's a personal choice. What I would say, however, is that Patreon, as a platform, seems to... It doesn't seem to... certain people like to support via Patreon. It's actually a good way to support. Exactly. Just walking up Broadway, just as you advised. Zavira, thank you. However, not that many people have accounts on Patreon, so you may find that the yield's pretty small. Probably a little early, but it's not really my decision, it's yours. What good is a Charmeleon raid? Good question. I think the only thing it's good for, in my opinion, is if you do it in such a way to try to have fun. So, for example, to do what Prodigy's Nations did, where he tried to see if he could beat Charmeleon by himself using only rubber duckies, aka Psyducks. So, if I did a Charmeleon raid, that would be the only reason, would be to do something like that for fun. Not really to get the Charmeleon per se, but to make a challenge out of it, which is pretty much all I ever want to do with any raid except for a legendary raid. Yeah, that's true, Peyton. So out of my almost 4,000 subs, Catalan is actually the first and so far only Patreon sponsor. I'm waiting for number 2. Maybe it'll be you, Peyton. Just kidding, no pressure. Yeah, Niantic and the really mysterious decisions. Oh, Misha, I think I might have missed your comment, and I apologize if I did that. Thanks for being here, by the way. See you, Erica. Great to see you. Thanks for being on the stream, Erica. Have a great day. See you on Friday. Peace. Alright, so where exactly am I? I'm at 51st Street, which means I think I need to start keeping an eye out for possible Larvitar and or Holly. Oh man, this stream setting seems to be much better. I haven't heard anything about lags. Hey, deal, patron. You're a good negotiator. I love it. What's the max CP of Charmeleon? Good question. I do not know. Does someone else know on the stream? Oh, okay, cool. So it sounds like the Hitmonlee, it should be right here. 42nd Street and Broadway. Ah, yes, good point, listen. The other purpose for any raid is actually just the benefit of the leg. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, I turned off the low latency setting, and that's helped a lot. So for other people who stream, you guys, if you haven't already, and if you're having any trouble with lag, I think that's worth doing. I missed the question about Patreon. It's listed in the description of most of my videos, but not this video. I promoted it a little bit, not too much. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Raven. And here's the Hitmonlee. Shout out to Coach Zavira for leading me here. I really appreciate you. Getting a bit of in-game lag, so I think I'm going to go off AR mode. Sorry about that, guys. I rarely do that, but I do want this catch. Yeah, I know, that would count. But, you know, the thought that counts partly. Max Charmeleon, 1484. Oh. And we caught the Hitmonlee. Guys are hilarious. Zavira, do you want me to name the Hitmonlee after you, or after another member of your family, whether human or canine or feline or bird? Oh, another Larvitar at the same place. 54th between 5th and 6th. Almost the same place. Wow, that's amazing. Yes, I sense that you're a good kid. A good young man. I do. Oh, right, now I get it. So max from raid at level 20 is 847. Max in general, when it's powered up, I take it, is 14 something, right? That makes sense. Hey, Mark Belt in the house. How's it going? Big shout out to Mark Belt. If you guys have not already subbed to him, please sub to Mark Belt as well. Also a streamer out of Ohio. Hey, Daniel. Good to see you. Who have been a target for military canines? I have not. Have you had that unpleasant experience? That sounds unpleasant. Wait, Alan said that you're an honest girl? There must be some context there. Sparky, if you're driving, which I infer from the comments, please do drive safely. And thank you again for being on the stream. It's always awesome to see you. Big shout out to Sparky Joy, our joyful Poker sister from out west. Hope to see you again soon sometime. Mac's been talking about Santa Monica Pier again, so maybe we'll make a trip out there. Name the little Lee Carl. I can't believe I'm still able to take down this gym while I'm walking so far away from it. I think I'm actually going to run away though, because I could end up missing out on some catches. It was actually pretty fun training with those dogs. You know, fair point. I mean, obviously it was being done in a safe way, and presumably best part of your service. Wow, interesting. Very interesting. All right, where am I now? I'm at 55th. 55th Street. Oh, and I earned a gym badge of some kind. 55th Street. Uzi's owner in the house, how are you? Let's see, I think I'm at 7th right here. So I'll just walk a little bit toward Broadway, maybe? Let's see if I can use some items here. Oh, you said name it Little Lee Carl. Got it. Okay. Roger that, my friend. Enjoy dinner, Coach Zavira, and happy belated birthday as a follow-up to happy birthday. I know, I can't believe there's some new ones. Sometimes I walk through a neighborhood that I thought I was in recently, and I'll find some new ones. Maybe I missed them the first time. It is strange, but you know what? If I went to a different neighborhood every single day, I bet you I could be dealing with almost always new ones. The problem is sometimes I'll go to the same place, like Bryant Park, more than once in a single week, and then you ended up with that situation. where I'm not getting the 250 Pokemon. Thank you, man. Thank you, Hutch. Thanks for being part of it. All right, I'm at 54th Street and Broadway. Let's check for that Larvitar again. Bit of a cluster spawn here. I like that. I like that voice. Also don't see the larv, but I see a Pikachu, which I like almost as much. Let's see if we can get back to some AR footage here. Oh, that sideways thing. What the? So my in-game lag has only recently appeared. I'm thinking I might actually swipe out the app to see if I can get the in-game lag to go away. The rest of the stream quality seems to be good, but I am getting a bit of in-game lag when I'm using AR mode. Oh, my cargo nearby. Wow, you're really like, I'm just the boots on the ground really here. Who likes the new Avatar clothing? I actually don't, but I think people who are into Pokemon Go Sun and Moon, or Pokemon Sun and Moon, seem to like it. So I guess I like the fact that people have the option, because some people like the option. But I haven't put it on myself. So where on earth is that Larvitar? I don't see him. Mysterious. Hey, Mongo Munchies! What is up? Great to see you, man. Shout out to Mongo Munchies, also member of Team Stream NYC. Good to see you again. Yes, I did like the backpack. Oh, and of course I really like, here's the thing, is I'm never going to take off my United Nations Global Goals shirt. Hey, DX1 in the house, how's it going, man? On break, making it quickly to say hello, and I'm just glad you're here so I can make sure I introduce you to everyone. If you don't already know DX1, he's a content creator and YouTube gaming live streamer. He streams every Sunday night Pokemon Go from the great city of Philadelphia. How's work today, brother? Oh, and I wanted to ask you. Oh, good question, Peyton. Whether to become a sponsor or a patron. Well, becoming a sponsor on YouTube obviously gives you some added privileges on the streams itself. So if that's important to you, like the custom badge and the custom emoticons, then sponsorship on YouTube might be better. Patreon actually takes a smaller commission, so a little bit more goes to me, but it's really up to you, dude. I think the main reason that, the cool thing about the YouTube gaming sponsorship is that the more sponsors we get, the more custom emoticons we get to create. Hey, thanks for subbing to my man DX1, really appreciate it. Is that siren too loud? Let's see if I find the Larvitar nearby now. Hey, Fallon. I infer that Fallon's in the house. That's awesome. How are you doing? Wow, you're right. I can't believe I have this many solo Pokestops. I mean, Halo Pokestops. Hey, Kingsblaze, what's up, man? Let's see here. You know what, guys? Even though I think there may be a Larvitar somewhere nearby, I'm gonna just be impulsive here and get myself to Central Park because I want to see what the park looks like right now. After the cold weather, we should see some nice leaves. So I'm just gonna see what I catch on the way over there. Mixin and the V, I said Mixin and the V. Mixin LV in the house. Great to see you, man. I did not know that. I feel like someone asked me about 30 minutes ago in a comment what the temperature was in New York, and I failed to answer the question. I believe the answer is about 40 degrees, maybe a little bit warmer today. Every day this week it's been a tiny bit warmer, but still not warm. Where's that bay leaf? Whoops. Not on nearby anymore. It's okay. I suddenly have a massive urge to get to Central Park. Where am I? I'm on 7th Avenue, and I'm just approaching 59th Street up here, which is the entrance to the park. Actually, good point. Why else would he be? Oh, Bailey's behind me. I refuse to go back. If you're watching carefully, glad you like it, DX. Yeah, I really enjoy doing that for the reason that you mentioned. I feel like it's a way in which I could share where I actually am, and in this case, share the city, which, depending on where you are, can be a pretty interesting scenery. So thanks for the compliment. Thanks for letting me know that you enjoy that, man. And welcome to New York. Oh, I was going to ask you, DX1. I'm guessing this might not work due to work schedule, but any chance you could make it up to Friday for the meetup with Trainer Tips and Pokemaster Holly on Friday at noon at the Nintendo store in New York City? Raiko near you, 11 minutes, awesome. Good luck at the Raikou, Skatha. Have a good one. In other news, hey, that gamer dad with the super chat donation, really appreciate it. I can tell you're getting back into it. That's awesome. Great to see you on the stream, brother. Thank you again for your awesome support of the channel. Still, our most frequent super chat donor of the history of the streams is that guy, that gamer dad. Thank you so much. Guys, drop him a sub if you haven't already. He's streaming more again. The streams are great. They typically are at night and on bike or on other just fantastic ways. Really appreciate it. You're trying to get up there on Friday? Oh, nice. Awesome. think I saw a second super chat spin by so fast that I could not read it or even recognize the logo. That Gamer Dad. Yes, thank you for that additional super chat. Was that Gamer Dad again, or was that a additional family member? Oh, it's 47 degrees in Central Park. Thank you so much for the info. Really appreciate that, Raven. And yes, we are in Central Park now. That Gamer Dad, thanks a lot for the super chat donation or donations. Yes, thank you so much. Not just one, but two. That's amazing. He continues to rack up his record. Really appreciate you, that Gamer Dad. I'll see you soon. Muchas gracias. And live from Central Park, a ferret. Thank you for confirming. Really appreciate it. Slightly Warm Hot Pocket. Really appreciate you as well. So you might notice that my phone is down to 16%. I don't have a charger, but the good news is I do have a whole second phone that I can switch onto. Oh, thank you so much, Fallon. Really appreciate you sharing and tweeting the stream. That's awesome. Really appreciate it, Fallon. Big shout out to Fallon Zoe, also streaming daily, I do believe. Check out her channel. Transfer. I favorited it. So again, when my phone gets close to running out of batteries, I will simply pause the stream, or actually kill the stream for just 1 second and come back on the other phone. And there we are at 15% on this phone. I think that's my cue to switch phones. So when I switch phones, I'll be back in just a moment. Don't worry. Usually takes me less than 2 minutes to come back. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Peace. And we're back. Still live, still in Central Park. Now on a totally new phone, and apparently we have 53% left on phone number 2 here, so we should be able to go for a while longer. Let me swipe a whole bunch of things out here to improve stream health. And hey, Catalan Gorgeous, what is up? Good to see you. Oh, and now the hatching. I've been looking forward to these 10K hatches. Slightly Warm, good to see you. Sticking around, man. So we got a Mareep. I'm actually very happy with that. Let's get rid of this auto recorder. Maybe appraise the sheep. HP. Okay. Alakazam in the zoo. Oh, really? I wouldn't mind soloing an Alakazam again. Thank you for letting me know, man. Zoo is that way. Oh, 2 in a row. 2 sheeps. Nice. That'll give me a nice haul of candy. And some Stardust. This one, I think, is better. Oh, actually about the same. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Let's see if I can see that Alakazam on the map here. Off to the right. Actually don't see it on the map, but I'm pretty sure it's off to the right. Actually, wait, is it that one? Not that one. Yeah, I just think it's a little bit out of sight, but I'm gonna head over that way. That's a fun. Yeah, can you believe it? 2 10K Mareep pipes. I mean, 2 10K Mareeps. I like it. And guess where we're at? Actually, just gotta swipe out a few other things here. And also, let me get the stream. There we go. Cool. So have you guys ever heard of Sheep's Meadow in Central Park? It's a popular place to, it's controlled by Mystic. Hey, our Mystic, nice. What's up with POGO here? So we're walking across Sheep's Meadow, famous huge field. If it were warmer, there'd be a lot of people out here playing frisbee and stuff, but it's pretty quiet and peaceful right now. You know, I was thinking about if I were Trainer Tips, and I was going to do some filming in Central Park, thinking about when I would go. And although it's true that Trainer Tips does sleep in a bit more than me, it's also true. Yeah, can you believe it? I got all the way up to all the way up to the Sheep's Meadow up here. So I'm thinking that we have to keep in mind that Trainer Tips came from California, where he's on a time zone where, like for example, it's 8:20 in California time, but it's 11:20 here. So yeah, the dude I think might need to be resting right now, but you never know. Okay, cool. Actually, now that I walked across Sheep's Meadow, I can see the Alakazam raid that you told me about. Hey Barry boy, what's up, man? Good to see you. So 27 minutes left on the Alakazam solo opportunity. Let's see if we can get there. Get this into a incubator. Now, of course, the most beautiful part of the park is actually straight into the left, whereas the raid is off to the right. Kind of tempted to go to the beautiful part of the park. The fountain over there. Ultra Sun Moon game on sale until 8 a.m. so I might head there early morning, hoping for a midnight release. Oh, interesting. So they're going with the 8 a.m. release. Interesting. Oh, this is a good opportunity for Zavira might not be here anymore, so I'll answer your question, Peyton. She uses NYC PokeMap to tell me where to go. nycpokemap.com. It has two tabs, one for raids and one for gyms. One for raids and one for spawns. Only works for New York City though, FYI. So how's the stream health so far since, hey, Zavira is back. Welcome back. How's the stream health since I switched phones? Still good, I hope. Yes, that is correct. What Zavira said. Ah, yes. So the leaves have not just begun turning, but they really kind of turned, it looks like. Oh, nice. So you guys do have a city-specific POGO map. Does it look similar to the NYC POGO map? Perhaps based on the same code base?
And I feel like I just get to sit on
Oh, nice. Your vid of Metagross? Nice. Check it out. Good, no lag. Oh, man, that's great news. Thank you. Ron G, great to see you, man. Thanks for coming on the stream, by the way. Coffee and breakfast, Argo. So, Zavira, I caught the, let's see. Well, you saw me caught the Hitmonlee. And I apologize, my brain froze and I couldn't remember the name of is it Carl? I think I'm supposed to call it Carl, right? So I caught the Carl and I caught the, as you know, the Rhydon. But I couldn't find the Larvitars. Almost exactly the same as New York City? Nice. Strange that I couldn't find the Larvitars, Zavira. Oh man, almost got to my 1,000. Oh, you still need that Aerodactyl? I saw one on the scanner yesterday, actually. And of course, I thought of you. Yeah, I missed the Larvitar and the Stantler. Can you believe it? Looks like they're doing a little bit of maintenance on the angel statue down there by the pond. Oh, nice. Thank you so much, Ron. I totally understand. Murkrow. I almost have 1,000 Murkrow candies. So I believe that the word is that we've got a... Oh, it does? That's interesting. Thanks for telling me. Oh, you have a Garifig nest? Supposedly New York Central Park right now, which I'm in, is, oh, Wobbuffet in the zoo. Interesting. I was going to go to the zoo next. Not sure if I'll get there in time for the Alakazam raid, though. We shall see. Let's see what we can find down here. Supposedly this is a Eevee nest, to finish my thought that I started 3 times but never finished. Oh, up for some live music, perhaps? I'm liking what I hear. Check this out. It's Sarah in the house. How awesome is that? Oh, and Gio. How you doing, man? I'm going to speak quietly because you got to hear this music. Thank God for live music. I like it better when she plays it. Yeah, it is good. Oh yeah, filtering is a key to making it work well. Wow, you guys are practically able to sing along, eh? Gio. God, they're too funny. Oh, and now we got that Stantler Zavura that I couldn't catch, so I hatched. All right. Peyton dedicates the song. Oh, you're too funny. Yeah, that was random the bubble. There must be kids playing bubbles. All right, where to next? South. Yeah, so that was a quixotic moment. Thanks for being here with me, guys. I'm gonna head back south. I'm not sure if I'll have time to get to the Alakazam, but I guess we're about to find out. And on West 58th Street, a Hitmonlee and a Venusaur is next to the Central Park tennis courts. Oh man, that Venusaur. Correct me if I'm wrong, the Central Park tennis courts are way uptown. It's like the northwest corner of Central Park. Yeah, that was a peaceful moment, wasn't it? I love that spot at Central Park. It's always very peaceful. Yeah, it's way up. So if it's in the upper west-hand corner near those tennis courts, I won't be able to get there in time, but I do appreciate the heads up, as always. But we do have the West 58th Street between 6th and 5th. I'm probably going to give that one a pass, just because that's also a bit of a runner. But I appreciate you letting me know. Yes, that was the next one. So they're definitely going for the romantic songs today in the tunnel under the Bethesda overpass there. Let's see if we can find any other Pokemon, and of course, if we can find any more live music. Yeah, the song is over though, that's true. I think Alan was also really enjoying the Zen moment there. Oh, and there's the Eevee that's supposed to be crawling all around here. And a 2K, which I'm about to put in the infinite. Nice. Alan catching the feels. Now, where does that expression come? Did that expression get popularized in the song? Feels by who's that song by? Calvin Harris, I think. Ah, live on Broadway on the sidewalk, nice. Bit of a cluster spawn. Hey, DX1, thanks so much. Really appreciate you being here. I'm so glad you've been able to make it during some of your breaks. Good luck with the grind. I'll see you soon, and maybe on Friday. Oh, Taurus. Thanks for letting me know. Grind on indeed. Okay, after this catch, I'm gonna check to see if we have time left on that Alakazam solo. We may have run out of time. Maybe we still have enough time to sprint to it. About to find out. And it's a jumper. That's a great idea. That's an absolutely great idea, Raymond. Okay, so we should be close enough to see the where's this guy? Should be close enough to see the Alakazam raid if it's still going on. Sometimes I lose track of time though. Late for work? Oh no. I really hope, Gio, that I have nothing to do with that. Oh, 11 minutes. $11 minutes on an Alakazam raid, and I've only soloed Alakazam once. What's behind us there? Oh, a Magneton raid. Ha ha ha. Oh, the egg, the egg. Oh, Future Sight too? I think I should give it a pass, man. Especially if I don't have that many chances to attempt. Let's keep an eye out though for something that I have more time to get to. Thank you, man. You know what? I agree, man. It does seem like the rare spawns have been pretty nerfed. I always feel a little uncomfortable, just a little bit cringy when I'm catching kakuna because of the way it shivers. Where are all the spawns? I mean, I'm in Central Park here. All right, let's rock and roll. Bart VL, what's up, man? Good to see you. We're in Central Park. Great to see you, man. Thanks for coming on. Oh, there we go. There's a spawn. Hey, that's a good point. Probably the most frequent thing that I say, right? Level 4 hatching on 65th. Oh. Maybe that's the one we should do. That's nearby. Hey, thanks for letting me know, Peyton. And that's the one I'm going to get my X-rayed from, too. You heard it here first. The unfounded optimism.
Go at it. And in this book here,
We really do need to go down towards this pond. So do you guys think we're going to get some double XP sometime soon? Maybe in the Thanksgiving event? Oh, the ducks. Thanksgiving. Good question. So I suppose that Thanksgiving's official origins or historic origins are that when the settlers from Europe first came to the United States, they were mostly farming, and also they were interacting a lot with the Native Americans who already lived here. and they, according to at least the official history, they celebrated the end of the harvest season with a meal and also with some diplomatic niceties. They almost, in official U.S. history, they kind of imply that, you know, Native Americans and colonial, I guess, I don't know if you could say, but anyways, settlers, they both were glad that there was lots of food. They shared food with each other. It sounds like a wonderful diplomatic and positive type of interaction. That may be a little bit whitewashed, but the point of the matter is that it is the end of the farming season, and so it would have naturally been a time when people in North America, whether they were Native American or European settlers, would essentially celebrate the bounty of their harvest. And so over time, it became a celebration of what you're grateful for, such as, for example, food, and a chance to eat food with friends and family. That's my attempt to explain it. Let me know, other North Americans, if you have anything to add or correct about my account. Hey, Cajun Catcher, what's up, man? Doing good. Oh, and I think I saw a question about when I'm meeting up with Trainer Tips. So the one time that I know on a confirmed basis I'll be able to meet up with Trainer Tips is on Friday, and that's actually as part of a larger meetup that is public. So if anyone else is watching this and you're near New York City or in New York City, be at the Nintendo store on Friday at noon for a definite meetup, and also be live streaming some of that. As far as now, I do know he's in town, and so one of the reasons I'm doing this nice long stream and going to some of New York City's top landmarks is to increase the chance that I may bump into him, but I have no guarantee of that. I did stop by the Nintendo store today to see if he was around, and he was not. 6% IV Dratini, left corner of the park. Oh man, so I'm in the lower right-hand corner, but that is good to know. Very good to know. So I'm now at the what used to be the most popular place in all of New York City to play Pokemon Go. It's actually no longer the most popular, although it's still one of the most popular. I will definitely stream the meetup with Trainer Tips. Also, Pokemaster Holly is coming, and lots of members of Team NYC are going to be coming. So yeah, it's going to be a big crowd, a big party, big fun. Friday at noon, New York time. And I'll definitely be streaming. No Aerodactyls near me, but Hitmonlee near me. Oh, cool. And where would that Hitmonlee be? Yeah, I hope there's no Aerodactyls near me. Keep those guys away. East 58th Street between 6th Avenue. Oh, nice. Or at 6th Avenue. Let's go. That would be the second Hitmonlee of the stream. As luck is following me around. Between 5th and 6th? Oh, okay. I can handle that. Oh, I missed the comment right before Zavira's comment. It said, nothing like a good ride from most little I know about your city. Oh, cool. Yeah, so I've decided to do more grinding in which I kind of go through a number of interesting places, whether they're landmarks or even if they're not landmarks, try to go to places that are interesting for people to see. So that the AR mode can continue to be interesting and fresh for you guys on the channel. So that's one reason why yesterday I was in United Nations and then headed over to Times Square and Rockefeller Center, and that's why today tried to go to some interesting places as well. Do we all like banana slices with sour cream? Oh my gosh, I just can't stand it, but I'm probably unusual. I bet you most people here like that. Can I access Ingress? I think so. I've actually downloaded Ingress a number of times, but never really played it. I just kind of like checked out the features. Xavier, you hate bananas too? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Oh, we were talking about Bryant Park being a good grind spot. Got it. Yeah, that's a great grind spot. So maybe that's the next place I should go, just to see if that's another place that I think a lot of people were recommending to Nick as a place to film. And in fact, I recommended that he go there because the Wi-Fi at the library, New York Public Library, is pretty fast. So yeah, let's go down there. I think I still have battery to get back down to Bryant Park. Yes, for the first time ever, Zavira, on this chat, gathering with others from all around the world. You and I are not the only people, nor Raven, not the only people who really, really dislike bananas. I feel so much better. I'm sure you do as well. I think I may have confessed this on a different stream, but I also don't like apple pie or ice cream. Really, like, hate it. As in, when a friend tried to make me eat those things, I became nauseous, just like Raven. Oh, there it is, dude. Raven with the spot. And perfect for pineapple. Cold grapes, they're nice. Pecan pie, I love that. Probably not the healthiest pie. Hey Erica, welcome back, good to see you. Alright, so now we actually have 2 Carls. Oh, I'm in Midtown, near to... I actually left the park just now, and I'm going to head down towards Bryant Park. Actually, based on your comment, you reminded me that that would be another place to friendly stock trainer tips. Let's rename the other recent Hitmonlee properly as well. Oh, you just had the pecan festival. Nice. I do love pecans. And most nuts. Welcome back, Erica. Oh, Carly. Sorry, little Carly. Let me fix that in a sec. Severo, you're too funny. Little Arbichar, West 50th and 6th Avenue. I feel like there have been a lot of Arbichars around here. How cool is that? Pineapple and coconut, me too. Wow, Raven, we have a lot in common. Taste-wise. If Brent was on the stream right now, he'd be chastising me for not using pineapple on the Pidgeys. Gotta remember. Collection full? Are you kidding me? All right, so first things first. This is called Carly.
I gotta get that.
And we've got some transferring to do. Oh, that's how you came up with the name. Well, I like it. I like it. I'm going with it. You're funny. Bag is full. All right, then. Pokeballs. What are they useful for? Oh, haven't seen one of these in a while.
Yeah.
50 minutes on the Larvitar. And correct me if I'm wrong, it's around 50th Street and 6th Avenue, according to my highly imperfect memory. Thank you in advance for double checking if I've got that correct. Oh, check it out. Hey, what is up, Ocular Sinister? Ocular Sinister joining us from Canada. Great to see you. And what a fascinating set of messages. Ocular Sinister in the house. Check out his channel, guys. He's also a content creator on YouTube and has a great sense of humor as well. So it's a nice combination. Content creating, good sense of humor.
I didn't know anyone.
Human, Canadian. Nice combination. Larvitar, nice. Oh, you were at West 57th a little while ago? I just walked past that. Now you're in college? Gotcha, gotcha. Good luck, good luck. Learn a huge amount.
I'm like, you don't talk.
Oh, quite a few raids in this vicinity off to the left. Did I see a comment by Iris? I think I might have recognized the channel logo for Iris, but I missed the comment. Please repost if you were there. You came down from your window and see you? Oh. Oh yeah, you are right near to where I'm walking right now, if I recall. Walking down 6th Avenue, as you obviously can tell. Shout out to Iris Chen, also a YouTube content creator, and I'm walking right by his office right now. So if he parachutes down, yes, taxis are often starting in the middle of the pathway to cross, what we call the crosswalk. They're really often doing that, as well as the Ubers. All of the passenger transportation companies are pretty abusive of the rules. They do that, I'm afraid. Actually, the Uber drivers are worse than the taxi drivers, which is saying a lot. Oh, you're at 1271, 50th and 6th. Cool, I'm at 1301. Storm Gas, hey, thanks for stopping by and leaving the like. You're awesome, really appreciate it. Do you see a Machamp raid on the left? Whoa, good eye. I don't see a Machamp over there. No, it's not. I think it's Suicune, actually. Yeah, I think you're right. Suicune on the left.
In or bad? Yeah.
Thank you, Erica. Appreciate it. Yeah, it definitely looks like a sweet coon with 30 minutes or 20 minutes. Oh, do I want a runner? I kind of feel like that might be good. I mean, it depends. Tell me more about what this runner would involve. For alligator at 53rd Street and 5th. And how many minutes left? And a wild shop on 7th Avenue between 40th. So I am actually close to 5th Avenue and 5th for alligator. So I'm going to say yes. Unless I read the only run for an unknown at this point. Yes, well that's the ultimate. So 23 minutes? Oh, you were joking. It's not a runner, it's a walker. But it's a very lucky spot. .53rd and 5th. Whoa. Thanks, teammate. Snorlax in 97. I have been known to run more than a mile for a Snorlax. Oh, 409, eh? So this Pokestop is called Atlas Being Constructed. Back in the day, I guess. What street am I in? I just cut over to. I'm at 51st Street and 5th Avenue. Oh, for alligator is low CP. That's fantastic news. Perfect for pineapple. And also Stardust. Stardust pineapple if it existed. Better to Chio John.
In that case, I'll do it.
There. Away from that. Fitting AR spot, right? Could you see it, or was it lagging too bad? Yeah, it was right up against the. Oh, good. I'm glad you could see the. Cave lag. All right, let's make the catch. Pesky 345. Excellent. Thank you so much. Hutch, thank you so much for helping me. See you soon.